So again, in a snowstorm, you would expect most people's passing, rushing, whatever numbers to go down. But prior 6 games for Lamar Jackson before the snowstorm blizzard game last week in Cleveland, he had no passing yardage games under 280 passing yards. Again, 235 is the prop here. That gives you a lot of leeway. I expect him to get back closer to that than the opposite way. Next up, we'll look at his rushing prop bet for Monday Night Football. It's 44.5 over under. He's rushed over that 8 times this year, and I would expect that he could break one on the fast track turf inside in the dome on Monday Night Football. I think he can get 20 yards on possibly one rush in this game, and he should be able to eclipse 44.5 yards. Last but not least, Jackson's stats this year. 25 touchdown passes, only 3 interceptions. 584 rushing yards, 6.1 yards per carry. So those stats bode to me the rushing total was going to go over. And the question for number 4 would be, will he or will he not throw an interception? Yes or no? And I say no, 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 no. Just like I said for the prop bet with Brown for the Eagles to score a touchdown. Yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. And you know why? He threw an interception last week. In the prior 8 games before that interception, he threw 0. He's throwing 0 again in this ball game. So you have some decent prop bets for this one. This is a tough ball game. I don't rarely go with teams going across country in games, especially off of back-to-back games against divisional rivals. When you play Pittsburgh the next week, that's always a very difficult game on the legs as it is. That was a beat-down, back-and-forth ball game. A lot at stake. They came out on the short end of the stick. The Baltimore Ravens, though, have such a better offense overall than the LA Chargers do, especially if they have no Lad McConkey. So probably getting away cheap at 2.5, although the way Herbert's playing. And that's why I said about a lot of games in my video last week with the betting nuggets. And I say it all the time. You don't want to get in front of a train that's going full steam ahead. And really, that's what's happening right now for the Chargers, especially with the quarterback, Herbert. It's a train pushing ahead, full steam ahead. The guy's in the best groove of his life. You have the Ravens now questioning themselves a little bit. They have 4 losses now. They certainly can't afford any more. So that would bode to lean to the Ravens side. Again, the McConkey kid being out, they don't have a high-end quartet of wide receiving talent right now. It's amazing what this Chargers team's doing on offense, and that's all due to Herbert. The passes he throws, it doesn't matter who he's throwing to. They're right on the money, dead on the money. Offensive line's been good. He's not been making any mistakes. But again, this is a situation where Lamar Jackson's going to have a good bounce-back game, and you just wonder how long can this Jim Harbaugh continue this magic. This guy is the greatest coach ever with little talent right out the gate like this. This is just a phenomenal job. He's already Coach of the Year. And that's your Monday Night Football preview. Hope everybody has a winning night on Monday night, and may all your wagers going forward be winning ones. And be sure to continue to check out our Gary Wins videos. Bookmark us to save us to see all our videos as soon as I load them. Thanks, and have a great week.